of this video as well for us is we know those three are monsters.
We know that.
At any given time, they could beat each other. That's the reality of it. How does this stack up against that?
Yeah.
How does TSI3 compete against the low spin of Mavrik Sub-Zero, the ball speed of G410 with the head mass, the consistency of a sim type of driver? There's attributes that all these three share, that this is vying to be competitive in all those avenues with the new weight track, with the ball speed, with the ball flight, the sound, everything about it. This could make an argument for taking on any one of them at any one of those categories, and I can't wait to see how this shakes out.
Absolutely. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, Matty, Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. Hello, my friend. Pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Beautiful. There he is.
Yep, that's good too.
Easy. Easy like Sunday morning. The reason we love that driver. A bullet.
Okay, that's a tasty flight. Okay.
Good.
That's nice.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. As good as I can hit it. That's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's nice. There's the sim. Hello, sim.
Okay, Matty boy. Some serious wow factor in a different way there.
Yes. The evenness.
There's nothing in that. There's literally, you cannot point to one and think that it was by far the standout of the bunch.
No.
They're all quick, even between the high and the low. You know, you strike another 10 with each. Say you've done a long in-depth test.
Yeah.
Maybe it might start to stretch out a little bit more, but when you hit the amount that we hit, there's really not much in these drivers. These four are so good.
I'd argue that honestly, if we kept hitting, if anything, they may just come closer together.
Maybe.
Because G410 LST, who knows, maybe my strike pattern was 2 millimeters higher than sim or something.
Well,
and
there's your exact point. So you hit that one a little bit higher. You are going to see some ball speed loss, but the launch angle became the highest. The spin rate was one of the lowest. You know, we know how that one shakes out by now. So
yeah.
Strike-induced performance is probably what we're looking at.
Which is great. That's why you choose different heads. Yeah. That's why you get fit for one over the other. You have a certain strike pattern, certain tendency, and one of them shows itself as being just a little bit better than the others.
Yeah.
These are all really good stock ball flights. The spin's a little low on a couple of them, but that's, you know, a little hosel adjustment or something. We could easily fix that.
That's it. It's the fit that's going to extract more out of it and pull these apart, and we'll see some performance from one of them, or we'll see some misses start to occur that we go, okay, well, maybe we don't want to go with that one because it has that in the locker. It can maybe lead you towards your miss more than the others. And, you know, we're dealing with 3 drivers with adjustable weight around the back. We're dealing with one that doesn't, but the one that doesn't has all its eggs placed really in the speed basket, and that's where it kind of came out on top. So if you are the really neutral player and you just want to bank that towards distance, go right ahead.
That's how Mavrik felt to me this year. I felt like I could hit a lot of really long shots. Is it the best for me in terms of ball flight adjustment? Maybe not, because it didn't have the heel and toe weight that some of the other ones had.
That's it, that CG adjuster. But when you hit them all really well as you did there, I mean, they blend into one another.
Nice.
They literally blend into one another.
So this answers the question, basically. We knew that G410, Mavrik, and Sim were extremely good, maybe the 3 best of the year, arguably. TSI, does it fit into that now kind of upper echelon, top echelon of drivers? 100% it does. Yep.
It does, it does. As good as anything, literally a tie at the top
for distance.
with Mavrik. So what is going to be really fun next week is when we put these 2 head to head and we do your fitted one versus a new fitted one.
Yes.
You know, it's not going to be much in it. It's going to be, you know, some real preference stuff going on with that one, which is kind of where the fit goes with a really good player like yourself. It's not always based on, see, Matt, you got more numbers here and there. It's going to, we get your preferences, ours, protection against the miss, and then we throw all that in the hat.
I think that's why it's been so interesting. That'll be now our 3rd session with that driver. It really is, yes, we're fitting me for a new driver, I get it, but the whole concept is just explaining how valuable fitting is. That's the process.
That really is. That's what it shakes out to, and it really always does. Yeah. It really always does.
Absolutely. Nice.
Okay, guys, you know, at the top end of the performance market, I think these 4, in my opinion, these 4 have separated themselves from the rest. I think there's other great drivers out there which you might look at and go, well, that's better value for me. It might not be pushing the ball speed boundaries and things like that. These are, but I'm happy to not do that to save myself $200-300. That's your prerogative. Everyone has their own definition of value. So look at this however you want to interpret it. That's always important as well. Stay tuned for Matt's Fit next week. We'll see you again soon.